What's fun about this documentary, you see people filled with passion talking about what they love.
Sometimes there's something that you really want to talk about that either no one asks. And so what I'm asking is there any part of this process or the project itself that you'd love to highlight and talk about that you're not getting asked about enough?
Oh, wow. First of all, that's great. I have asked that very same question before, and you're wrong, sir. You did ask me questions that no one has asked me so far, and I appreciate it. I just want, whether you were a fan of Attack of the Show or were completely unaware of it, uh, I think that the documentary will be a reminder of an era. It's sort of a mini history of geek culture through this television show that celebrated everything about nerd culture, everything from comic books, video games, movies, just getting so excited about new tech devices that you would lick them upon opening it. There's a whole thing, the whole thing of unboxings came from that era. Like, I'm going to unbox new tech. It's wrapped in plastic. Here's the instructions. So I would just say that, what's fun about this documentary, you see people filled with passion talking about what they love. And I hope that, whether you're not into geek culture at all, maybe you're into making ships and bottles, but the person who has a passion for that is a hero in that person's own right. You know what I mean? Like, I always admire, like, hey, I'm not into this thing, but I will go down a rabbit hole on YouTube of, like, I can't believe there's whole channels dedicated to this. This is crazy. So, and part of what I'm trying to say with the doc is that, our kind of modern YouTube was inspired by the original Attack of the Show to just go off and, like, I have a passion for something, I'm just going to talk about it. And so I hope people walk away with that and find their own passion.
Buy this, watch this, stream this, anything we can do. What are the best ways to get more information about this documentary?
Sure. You just go to Attack of the Doc, that's doc.com. You'll see links to where you can get it. You can get it on Vimeo. You can rent it. It'll be available on all platforms eventually. So Google, Play Store, iTunes, Vudu, Amazon, all of that stuff. So that's where you can see it. And you can also follow Attack of the Doc, DOC, on Instagram, Twitter. We even have a Facebook. I don't even use Facebook anymore, but we have a Facebook. So yeah, just follow Attack of the Doc and check it out. I hope you'll at least give it a shot and rent it. And I hope you're entertained for 90 minutes and reminded of a very recent era when things were also very different, culture, a very different time.